So, do you have any plans for today?
Not really. I'm still doing some research about my Computer Delivered IELTS test.
Okay, that's new. What is the difference between the Computer Delivered IELTS test and the Paper Based IELTS test?
That's right, students are sometimes confused between these two formats, the Computer Delivered IELTS and the Paper Based IELTS test. Many think the Computer Delivered IELTS is easier than the Paper Based IELTS test. However, what many test takers don't realise is that the content, timing and marking of both tests are exactly the same. As such, they will not differ in terms of difficulty and candidates will be tested for the same skills. The sole difference is that the reading, listening and writing sections of the test are either done on a computer or with a paper and pencil. So it is a good idea to consider which you are most comfortable with and make a choice that best suits your needs. That being said, your preparation should not differ immensely, but here are a couple of steps to consider whilst preparing. Tip number 1, take a practice test in both formats. Before you head into your test, make sure that you take time to get familiar with the computer delivered and paper-based experience. Make yourself familiar with the layout of the test by completing practice tests for both types. The sample test questions will help you to decide which option that you prefer and to prepare for the test. These sample materials will give you an idea of what to expect in the listening, reading and writing sections. It is important that you choose the right option so that you feel comfortable and confident when you take the test. You need to decide whether you prefer to read the text and write your answers on a computer or on paper.
You see, it's interesting, right?
So, how should I practice the right test for me?
Tip number 2, use official IELTS practice materials. You may find it helpful to do a practice test. The British Council has developed practice materials designed to help you understand the test format and the types of test questions. You don't have to take a preparation course, but many test takers find that doing so helps them improve their performance and enables them to meet the demands of the test. Test preparation is different to an English language course, as it will not help you improve your English. An IELTS preparation course can help you familiarise yourself with the types of tasks included in an IELTS test.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, that's interesting. Those tips from the British Council are really useful.
You know, other than practicing regularly with the official IELTS materials, we can also watch tutorial videos produced by the IELTS examining board. Let's watch them together.
Tip number 3, watch the Computer Delivered IELTS video tutorials. That's correct! The British Council provides different experiences to prepare for both tests. Try to watch video tutorials issued by the IELTS examining board. These videos will help give you a clear indication of how the listening, reading and writing sections appear on the computer. In addition, they will demonstrate how you can access and use the help option, make notes, save your answers or highlight text during the test. Tip number 4, use English every day. Remember, regardless of the test that you choose to take, they are both testing for your proficiency. Thus, it is essential to improve your language capabilities in all skills before either test. Tip number 5, consider how soon you need the results. Another factor to consider is timing. Candidates will receive their score 5 to 7 days after the computer-delivered IELTS test, but candidates will receive their score 13 days after the paper-based test. Remember, regardless of your choice, final scores from both exams, the computer-delivered test and the paper-based test, will be recognised all around the world.
Are you free tomorrow? Can you go with me to the British Council?
Come on, no more wasting our time. Let's prepare for your IELTS test at the British Council.
Thank you for watching. I hope these tips were helpful. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at ID Learn English. Stay tuned for more videos from the British Council Indonesia. Bye!